a wrestler that is on Defend This Wrestler this week.
Oh shit, here
I
we go.
want to talk about Drew McIntyre and what you expect from him in 2023, and tell me what you think of Drew McIntyre right now.
Drew McIntyre. Drew McIntyre. Boy, I get tired when I watch this matches. Sometimes I think this man should get fired. Cause man, I ain't never seen a wrestler disappoint me so badly at the end of 2022, bro. Never in my life. Cause I thought seeing him and Cross go at it, I thought I was gonna get some Batista versus Triple H, some hard hitting matches, and then I got some just lukewarm, trash, stale matches, man. It just wasn't it, dog. It was not it. And then when we finally got him in to go beef with Roman again, I was still disappointed. Got to get a little oozy. What? Like, bro, come on, dog. Come on. What are we doing? What are we doing? And then I see what they're doing. They let him talk a little bit. They give him more personality. They even give him a kip up. I get it. You gave him all these tools to make him more likable, but boy, I ain't never seen a bathroom break match like this before. I'm just saying, dog. They got to switch it up. Hey, turn them back heel. Turn them back heel. Do it. It'll make them more interesting, man. Tell me, D, how do you defend this man? Because so far he's been the most lackluster performer of 2022 to me.
I think you hit the nail on the coffin. Basically, you got to turn Drew McIntyre back heel. Him being babyface is not good for him right now. Like,
Okay.
get rid of the freaking sword too. I'm sorry, this is not freaking Lord of the Rings. This ain't freaking The Hobbit. This ain't kids. I mean, I guess it is kids watching this show, but god dang it, we don't need to see the sword. It ain't believable. You ain't about to stab nobody with that sword. We know you ain't about to use that sword. So like, please just get rid of the sword. Like, it just doesn't help. Turn Drew McIntyre back heel. Allow him to work by himself. Allow him to wreak havoc and have him stop losing these matches, man. Like, Drew McIntyre is actually a good wrestler, and he actually can cut promos. That's the reason why he became champion when he beat Brock Lesnar when the whole world was freaking ramped with COVID. Like, but as soon after that, that's when it started to go downhill to me. It was like, come on, like it just started to get stale. So Drew, turn him back heel, allow him to cut his great promos again, throw away the sword, and allow him to wreak havoc again. Like, when he first came back to the WWE and they teamed him up with Dolph Ziggler, he actually made Dolph Ziggler interesting to watch again. And I'm not saying that Dolph Ziggler is a bad wrestler. No, he's a good wrestler. But I mean, character-wise, and how much Dolph Ziggler was being dogged at that time, he actually made Dolph Ziggler win some matches. Because it was like he got Drew McIntyre with him. Drew McIntyre does not have that same effect right now. We need change.
Hey
All.
man, keep the sword, dog. That's the one thing I do look forward to is when he puts the sword in the goddamn ground, man. I look forward to that.
God dang it.
I said, you know what they should have done? Give him some more pyro. Give him some pyro. Give him some flames. Do it.
Put the sword in the ground at WrestleMania. Only WrestleMania. Not every show. Every show is like, it's like, come on now. That's supposed to be a special entrance.
How about pay-per-views? How about pay-per-views?
Yeah, maybe you asking a little too much now. I don't know.
Okay, how about the 4 major pay-per-views? Like we're talking Crown Jewel, Crown Jewel, SummerSlam, WrestleMania, Royal Rumble. How about that?
That can work. That can work. But at least you got to be in a good match to me. You got to be in a good storyline. Like if you just putting a sword in the ground and you facing someone the first match of the night, the storyline is just like, we just threw that together for you to compete. Then it's like you putting the sword in the ground. I guess it's entertaining if we're live in person, but it don't mean much. Like it meant something when he put the sword in the ground and you about to face Brock Lesnar. It's like, okay, I get it. But and you about to face Roman. It's like, I get it. But you're about to face freaking, I don't know, like Jinder Mahal or something like that. I'm like, okay, you didn't need to put the sword into the ground. You didn't-
Oh man, remember how they had him go up against Mojo Rawley last year?
yeah.
Was it Mojo Rawley? Or was it who was it? Big swole dude who got injured, man, at the worst time. God dang, I forgot his name.
Yeah, I mean, shoot.
It was a throwaway match because I don't remember what happened, Doc. All I remember is he tried to swing at Cuz he got the rope. That was it.
Speaking of Jinder Mahal, they just brought him back to NXT, and he actually looks strong again, though. The modern day Maharaja. So shout out to Jinder Mahal. He looks strong on NXT.
You know what I'm surprised they don't do with Jinder Mahal? Start up like a WWE out there and just have Jinder Mahal be their champion. Do it. And then every time he does come back out here, it's like, hey, Jinder Mahal's been grinding. Y'all got to deal with this dude. He's a beast.
He
and have him
looks like a
do
beast.
A roll-up pin.
He looks like a beast. No roll-up pins, please. No more.